Attitudes of Early Childhood and Preschool Education Students and Teachers Towards Inclusion of Children with Down Syndrome. This article is written by two authors. First author is Esmeralda Sunko. Second author is Kritomic Kasilj. Contribution and originality of the study is that this study contributes to the existing literature and research on attitudes towards inclusion of children with Down syndrome. It brings results on the difference in attitudes of teachers with work experience and early childhood and preschool education students on the inclusion of children with Down syndrome in kindergartens. This study sought to see the difference in attitudes between early childhood and preschool education teachers and students towards the inclusion of children with Down syndrome in kindergartens. The research included teachers from 3 kindergartens in the city of Split, as well as early childhood and preschool education students at the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences in Split. A questionnaire on the assessment of attitudes towards the inclusion of children with Down syndrome was used. The results are presented through thematic statements grouped by content as follows: personal attitude towards inclusion of children with Down syndrome, inclusion success, knowledge and training, kindergarten and inclusion, and attitudes towards parents of children with Down syndrome. The results showed that there was no statistically significant difference between teachers and students in terms of their attitudes towards inclusion. The results of teachers towards the partial integration of children with Down syndrome are significant. Based on the conducted research, it can be concluded there is a need for additional education in this field due to the lack of content, informal and non-formal education of teachers, addressing the issue of the inclusion of children with Down syndrome and children with disabilities in general. It is necessary to follow the topic of inclusion in the context of kindergarten through a long-term research, using a more sensitive and comprehensive instrument, and a larger sample. If its sensitivity is increased, this instrument can be recommended to be used for all children with developmental disabilities, not just children with DS. Thanks for watching this video of International Journal of Education and Practice Volume 8 Issue Number 3.